Okay, so this is the Big Guy Reviews, and we're going to talk about the new Robert Zemeckis film, Allied, starring Brad Pitt and Marion Cotillard. This movie's set in World War II times. It stars Brad Pitt as Max Vanton and Marion Cotillard as Marianne Bouzure. And in this movie, Brad Pitt is in Casablanca on a mission to kill some Nazis in World War II with the help of Marion Cotillard's character, Marianne Bouzure. And they pretend to be married in order to do this mission. And throughout the movie, they end up falling in love and becoming really married and ending up having a child. After the mission to kill Nazis, they end up moving to London. Max Vanton takes a desk job with British intelligence, and Marianne becomes a housewife. One day, Max Vanton gets a call by his superiors telling him that his wife may be a Nazi spy, and he thinks this is insane. His wife's not a Nazi spy, and he wants to try to prove his superiors wrong, that they are totally believe that she is a spy, and that's pretty much the movie. Now, I was really interested in this movie because I like Brad Pitt and Marion Cotillard a lot, and I really was interested in the fact that this is set in World War II. Robert Zemeckis is a terrific director, and I did like this movie. I thought this movie was pretty good. Brad Pitt and Marion Cotillard had terrific chemistry in this movie. I thought they were great. I really did like the use of the French language in this film. I thought the French that they were speaking was done very well, and the feel of the 1940s was done pretty good in the movie. I really did like that. Robert Zemeckis did a very good job with the direction and everything. But there were some negatives to this movie. First off, I think there were maybe a bit too many references to the movie Casablanca. I think the word Casablanca was maybe used a bit too many times because it was said like 15, it was said like quite a lot of times in the movie. And I was like, I get it. You're referring to the Humphrey Bogart classic Casablanca. You don't have to say it so many times to reference that movie. And I think the movie did use maybe a little bit too much CGI at times, but I didn't mind it too much really, because it still did a pretty good job of bringing back that old feel despite the use of the CGI in the movie. So overall, I really did like this movie, and I thought it was a very good film. So I'm going to give this movie a B. It's definitely worth checking out, at least as a matinee, and that's all I got to say for Allied.